So we are live right now. I hope y'all can actually hear me. It is pretty windy. The ladder just fell. Hopefully the antenna survives. But we got the 44-inch antenna whip. We got it down to the interceptor coil with the inline RF choke. And we got our 4 12-foot radials. And then we got everything going down. And right now we're going to go straight to the radio. We're not going to use the tuner right now. And let's see what's all going on the radio.
Yeah, sorry, I'm sorry, in Medellin, Colombia, so I'll back out. I just want to give you a short shout, sir, so listen up, he's in there somewhere. Yeah, 10-4, I talk JJ quite a bit, but good to hear from you, sir. 44, the same with you, sir. I just want to give you a short shout. Yeah, we're neighbors. We'll let the DX roll, Roger. 10-4, 73 is to you.
CQ 361, Corpus Christi, Texas. 361, standing by.
361, 1775 Illinois. Wave in hand. What up,
1175, 1175 in Illinois. I got you at a 5-4. That's 5-4 in Corpus Christi, Texas. QSL. Winnipeg, Canada. Do you have a copy on 361 Corpus? QSL, I got you at a 5-5. That's a 5-5 in a Corpus Christi, Texas.
QSL 361, yes, the propagation conditions are
QSL, you're fading out a little bit, but I can still definitely understand you. You got operator Adam here, Alpha Delta Alpha Mike. Roger that, Winnipeg, Canada. Thank you for the contact. Waving 73s, and I hope you have a wonderful day on the busy skip right now. CQ 361, Corpus Christi, Texas. 361, standing by. 351 Michigan, I got you at a 5-2. That's a 5-2 in the Corpus Christi, Texas. Roger that. There's a lot of traffic out there, but you are making it through. Thank you for the contact.
Over 148, trying to get a comp check, over. You guys know anything good does?
361 Corpus, 361, standing by.
CQ, radio junkie 571, over 148, trying to get a comp check, over.
Your comm check is making it out to Corpus Christi, Texas, just to let you know. CQ 361, Corpus Christi, Texas. 361, standing by.
Texas, let me come back to you.
This is 361. I got you at a 5-5. That's a 5-5 QSL.
I have quad 5, quad 6, and 3 quad 4s. much power, so rip. Yeah, me neither. It's weird.
CQ 361, Corpus Christi, Texas. 361, standing by. 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 361 Corpus, 361, standing by. CQ 361, Corpus Christi, Texas. 361, standing by. I got a station I believe is in Kentucky. You're coming through out of 5-4. That's 5-4. Roger that. I'm glad I'm making the trip out there. I'm on my homemade portable antenna that's 1 foot off the ground.
Hey, Roger, I was talking to you yesterday there about that
Yes, sir. 10-4 on my 44-inch antenna whip. That's 1 foot off the ground right now, and I don't have it hooked up to the tuners, just to the radio at a 1.4 on SWR. Roger that. Yeah, radio skip, it does a lot better for me on my homemade antenna that's 1 foot off the ground. The noise floor is way down. I get more contacts than the antenna being 20 feet up the ground.
Hey, Roger on that, yeah. I've been telling people that for the last 40 years, and they just laugh at me, you know. But, you know, I don't talk local. Hell, there's nobody on here talk local, dude. So, why have my antenna up 60 feet, you know?
Roger that, roger that. Yeah, I get a lot more contacts and everything 1 foot off the ground. A lot of people laugh at me and tell me that I'm not going to get out, but from what I can tell, I'm getting all the way out right now. Roger that. Yeah, I love doing experiments and building antennas. Next couple days, I'm probably going to build another loaded coil that I'm going to try to sell. And then you got operator Adam here, Alpha Delta Alpha Mike.
Roger on that, man. Yeah, I'd like to stay in contact with you on something like that, man. I need some, help there in the antenna part.
Roger that. Yeah, I can definitely help you out on the antenna part. You can look at me up on YouTube on 361 CCTX. That's 361 Charlie Charlie Tango X-ray.
Hey, Roger, hang on just a second. I'm going to get my pen and paper. I don't know why it sounds like that. Things sound so damn good on AM.
Roger that. Yeah, let me know when you're back with the pen and paper, and I'll give you the name again.
I got it there, 361. Just about that.
Yeah, so on YouTube, you can just search 361 CCTX, 361 Charlie Charlie Tango X-ray, and then I got everything for the antennas, and if you need any help, do a comment on there, and I'll make a video on it.
Hey, we sure appreciate this, dude. Yeah, I really put your name down there, too, man. Yeah, Roger on that. You recorded me, fucker.
Roger that, and you're on live right now, so this contact will actually go on YouTube in probably about an hour or so.
Hey, Roger on that, man. Yeah, I'm just, we got him the other day, man. Played him all day. And I got one of those old cheap stereo ground planes, 5/8 ground planes. It's 18 feet off the ground there, right?
Roger that. On that stereo antenna, it's definitely making the trip. I have not bought one, but I actually made one of my loaded coils trying to make one of those stereos. Roger that. I thank you for the subscription. I'm going to try out some more skipping on this antenna. I'm going to wave 73s for now, and you have a wonderful day.
Okay, Adam. Have a good day, buddy. Take care. And living in the grass. I've got more about that.
CQ 361 Corpus Christi, Texas 361 standing by. See if anyone filmed.
Remember? I don't play AM. I probably should. I never even tried. I don't anymore. I did for a while there, and then I just got tired of all the hay, trash, and garbage, so I just Hey, Roger, on out there. CQ, 216, Eastern Shore, Maryland, standing by.
216, I believe that was Maryland. 216, you got a copy on 361 Corpus?
Yeah, I believe you said your numbers were 361 and 216,
QSL 361 Corpus Christi, Texas. I got you at a 5-5 in the Corpus. You're making a fine trip out here.
Roger, Miss 361, we appreciate that, sir. But you're doing a fine job over here on the Eastern Shore, Maryland. Enjoy the action day, sir, and you and your family be safe out there. 216, Eastern Shore, Maryland, clear on your final.
Roger that, QSL 216. I'm glad I'm making the trip. I hope your family stays nice and safe and has a good rest of the weekend. And this is Operator Adam, Alpha Delta Alpha Mike, and I'm on a homemade antenna that I made that is 1 foot off the ground. Man, it's getting windy. The antenna is staying up, which is good. 361 Corpus, 361, standing by.
CQ,
917 West Virginia, I got you at a 5-5. You got a copy on 361 Corpus? No, didn't get that. Station out in Southern Cal. I didn't get the numbers, but you got a copy on 361 Corpus?
Delaware, winning. 283 Delaware, you're making it to the West Coast. Sounding good over here in my receive. Oh, we're doing about the same. I'm nothing. Roger. And that. Later. 113 Central Michigan, stand by.
113 Central Michigan, you got a copy on 361 Corpus?
I heard somebody coming back to me. Did you say you were in Corpus?
Roger that. This is 361 Corpus Christi, Texas.
Nah, you faded out on me there. I lost you.
I hope I make it back through. This is 361 in Corpus Christi, Texas on a homemade antenna.
Yeah, I don't know if you can still hear me or not. I can't hear you at all. If you can still hear me there, if you got 113 Jim, personal Jim up here, Julian, if you Mike. 73 is down that way. We'll try to get it another time.
Roger that. Nice to meet you, Jim. This is Operator Adam, Alpha Delta Alpha Mike. CQ 361 Corpus Christi, Texas. 361 standing by.
I didn't hear it all. You faded right away on me. I can hear you. How you got that?
CQ 361 Corpus Christi, Texas. 361 standing by. CQ 361 Corpus Christi, Texas. 361 standing by.
One
361 Corpus, 361 standing by.
Coop. 3-1.
I agree with that. Someone does sound like Coop on there.
Grab
361 Corpus, 361, standing by. CQ, CQ, 361, Corpus Christi, Texas, 361, standing by.
What's your QTH again? I'm in Daytona, Florida, QSL in affordable.
I definitely don't want to mess that contact up.
It was a bad run of them from what I heard. Mine's the same. I've been having an SWR problem. I can't figure it out. You're sounding good too. I just wasn't sure. I haven't talked to this radio in a couple of years, so I wasn't sure if it'd work or not.
CQ, CQ, 361, Corpus Christi, Texas, 361, standing by.
I keep having a problem with SWR going up and down, and still going up and down. I have no idea. I sent it in for service, they sent it back. And then it goes on high SWR. You shut me off just now, cut me off when I was talking to you. No, it don't. Have you checked your antenna setup at all? You double checking all that, making sure you're good?
That's what I would say. Double check that antenna and double check your ground radials.
But you should color screen. I don't have ground radios. I just have a mag mount antenna. I think that's the problem. I think I'm going to have to go with this 100-watt radio, a permanent mount in the roof for this truck.
Then for when I had a high WR on my magnet mount, I just moved the magnet mount to other places on the roof until the SWR went down. Well, I hope your antenna setup gets better, and I hope the SWR gets down. This is 361 Corpus.
Yeah, if you have an antenna analyzer, that always helps out too, if you had something like that laying around there. What's going on?
Alright, well, let's try to get some skip again. CQ, CQ, 361, Corpus Christi, Texas, 361, standing by.
No, this is up here in Ontario, Canada, about 70K northeast of Toronto.
Hey, Ontario, Canada, you got a copy on 361 Corpus?
Hey, that portable is working well for you. There's no doubt about that. Sounding good up here in Ontario, Canada.
Ontario, Canada, this is 361 Corpus. I'm glad I'm making a trip out there. My homemade coil is 1 foot off the ground.
No doubt about it. 235 Blueberry Hill up here in Ontario, Canada.
235, do you have a copy on 361 Corpus?
Sunday, get some sunshine for us, okay? World Radio 561, Michigan, clear and going. Yeah, I didn't think about it.
World Radio 561 Michigan, you got a copy on 361 Corpus?
Hello, 121, 121. No problem. One is the call, guys. I'm backing on out of here, you guys. You have fun and
Hey, on your radio check, you're making it into Corpus Christi, Texas, but you are pretty scratchy. Yeah, on that radio check, you're definitely making it through to Corpus Christi, Texas, but you are pretty scratchy and it's a little hard to understand you. But you are making the trip.
Roger, Unit 24, I hear you there.
50. God bless to you as well, and God bless to your family. We're waving 73s from Corpus Christi, Texas.
My fault, 44, I heard you. All right, 186, man, waving ahead. You have a good one, 73. Hawaii, copy 351,
CQ 361, Corpus Christi, Texas. 361, standing by. Alright, let's see if Jamaica is on right now. I haven't had Jamaica in months. CQDX 361, Corpus Christi, Texas. 361 calling CQDX. Come on, Jamaica, be awake. It doesn't look like it. Damn it. Someone's there. CQDX 361, Corpus Christi, Texas. 361 calling CQDX. Damn, no Jamaica.
I'm Kenwood, TS480 SAT, that's mobile. It's in my truck.
361 Corpus, 361, standing by.
No, I heard that 361 in there. I have an old, in the 1980s, it's a, the Yaesu FT747, they used to call it the fantastic plastic. It was in a plastic case. It was smooth sounding radio, the 747. They had a series of them, the 747, 757, and 767 with the CAT system. Do you remember them? Yep, I sure do.
I actually remember those radios as well.
It drifts like a railroad hobo, so I don't run it anymore, so I just leave it sit on the counter and look at it. There you go. Yeah, my first HF radio was a little over 10 years ago, and that was a TS480 SAT.
This is 361 Corpus. What's y'all's location? Y'all are sounding like y'all are right next door.
Alright, that fellow there said 361. He said he was 361. He said that we're sounding like we're right next door to him. You want to say hello to him? Yeah, I was just, good evening. Good evening, yeah. 113 Jim up here in Michigan. I think I was just talking to you a few minutes ago.
10-4, Jim. This is Operator Adam, Alpha Delta Alpha Mike. You're coming through. Both of y'all are coming through like gangbusters, sounding like y'all are next door.
Is that the young man in Ontario? I lost him again.
Man, I'm going in and out, but I'm on my homemade antenna that's 1 foot off the ground. 361.
Well, you gotta give him credit. Got an antenna 1 foot off the ground. Holy smokes. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, I have it. Speaking of antennas, I have a Moonraker 4 brand new in a box sitting here next to me. And I'm talking on a PDL2 back in the 1980s. I don't know if you remember them, but
I talk on a PDO too. I'm on the vertical side right now. But I got that up about 35 feet, 36 feet, takeoff. I live on a peninsula surrounded by water, and I'm 1,000 yards from the Atlantic Ocean, so I have some good takeoff there, Roger.
Roger that. You're having amazing takeoff. Like I said, I'm on my homemade coil that I made about 3 weeks ago. That's 1 foot off the ground, and it has a 44-inch whip.
And I got a little maple tree, I don't know, probably 30 feet from it, 40 feet from it, something like that. Well, after 20 years, the maple tree grew up and I can't swing the beams, so this summer they're coming down and getting moved and all that good stuff. Here, Roger.
You have them co-page? You have a pair of them?
All right, I'm going to wave 73 to y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Nice to have contact with you, Jim, again, and you have a wonderful day.
The beams, thank you.
I'm talking on my PDO too.
Let's try to wake up Channel 40. CQ 361, Corpus Christi, Texas. 361 calling, 80 in all stations.
361 Texas, 300 Ontario, Canada.
300 Ontario, Canada. You're coming through at a 5.7. That's 5.7 QSL.
Roger that. You're about the same here in Ontario, Canada. 73 is happy DXing. 300 Ontario, Canada, 50 kilometers southeast of Detroit. 73.
73s. I'm glad I'm making the contact. You got Operator Adam here, Alpha Delta Alpha Mike, and I'm on my homemade loaded coil that I made that is 1 foot off the ground.
Roger there, Operator Todd here, Tango Oscar Delta Delta. Out here in the garage with an old Kenwood TS50 and a serial 3-outlet flat side here, general direction.
307 Indiana, QRT standing by.
Roger that. Todd, nice to meet you. I'm going to wave 73s, and you have a wonderful day.
Likewise, 73, happy DXing.
To that other station that came out, do you have a copy on 361 Corpus? Oh yeah, got Ontario, Canada. Let's go. CQ 361 Corpus Christi, Texas. 361 standing by. Man, the portable is doing great right now. CQ 361 Corpus Christi, Texas. 361 standing by.
Well, yeah, it's up there. Copy in the red. CQDX 351 Michigan, stand by.
351 Michigan, do you got a copy on 361 Corpus? .361 Corpus, 361 standing by.
Cincinnati, calling
said 405. Let's see if I can get down there. Alright, Let's see if he's here. CQ 361, Corpus Christi, Texas. 361, standing by. I think that was 750. That's 750. You got a copy on 361 Corpus? Roger that. You got operator Adam here. Alpha Delta Alpha Mike.
I'm located just north of Cincinnati, Ohio, and my radio is an RTI 2950DX. It's got a Mako quad beam. It's pointing your direction. Right at 200 there, Roger.
Roger that. I'm on my Striker SR955 and I'm on my homemade loaded coil with a 4-inch antenna whip on it, and it's 1 foot off the ground.
Well, it's making the trip, that's all I can tell you. Whatever works, and you sound good. You're loudest station on frequency.
Roger that. I'm glad I'm the loudest station on frequency right now. I'm going to wave 73. Thank you for the contact, and I hope you have a good rest of the weekend.
Copy. Here, 273 is good number. Thank you for the call. I did not catch your QTH. If you'd like to give that to me from my logbook, I would appreciate it. 73. Bye-bye.
Roger that. QTH is Corpus Christi, Texas. That's Corpus Christi, Texas. Roger that. I appreciate the QSO as well, and the operator here, if you still need it, is Alpha Delta Alpha Mike.
Roger that, Adam. Back in the late 1970s, I lived in a little town near Winnipeg called Flower Bluff, Texas. Flower Bluff, Texas, right outside the main gate of the Naval Air Station there, Roger?
Roger that. I'm probably about 10 miles away from the Flower Bluff. I actually used to live on North Padre Island.
On the Padre Island, yeah. I lived right there off CID on a street called Barton Avenue, just across the street from the entrance to the Naval Air Station.
Roger that. I know exactly where that is. My parents actually run the convenience store in the base there. Roger that. Yeah, my mom and my dad actually run the convenience store on the base there, and I know exactly what street you're talking about.
Isn't that a good coincidence? All right, Adam, have a big old good day, my friend. 73's to you. We hope to hear you again soon, and stay safe down there and stay away from Port Aransas. I understand that your chief of police at Port Aransas is a renegade monster, so be careful down there. We'll see you. Bye-bye.
Roger that. Waving 73. As you stay safe, have a good rest of the weekend. And yeah, those Port Aransas police are just crazy with speeders, but it's nice having contact. Hope we have contact again. Waving 73s from Corpus Christi, Texas. CQ 361, Corpus Christi, Texas. 361, standing by. All right, let's go back up again. Oh yeah, solar flares are definitely messing up stuff, that's for sure. CQ 361, Corpus Christi, Texas. 361, standing by.
Yeah, 254.
I heard station 254. That's 254. You got a copy on 361 Corpus?
Alright, Tony, in between all the noise, yeah, you have a good one. I stood up to use this.
I think I heard a station in Michigan. This is 361 Corpus. You have a copy?
Don't stir up the beat, man. Leave the beat alone. We need them. 41 West Virginia is waving a hand.
41 West Virginia. This is 361 Corpus. Do you have a copy?
361, 741 West Virginia. We got a copy.
Roger that, West Virginia. You're making a good trip. I got you at a 5.5 and I'm on my homemade loaded coil. That's 1 foot off the ground. Roger that. You're making a fine trip out here. You got operator Adam, Alpha Delta Alpha Mike. West Virginia, thanks for the contact. Waving 73s. I hope you have a good day on the radio and have some good contacts on DX.
Virginia.
528 West Virginia. This is 361 Corpus. I got you at a 5.5. Do you have a copy?
Yeah, Ontario, you made this up. Florida. 28 Virginia. David,
QSL, David, nice to meet you. This is operator Adam, Alpha Delta Alpha Mike. He's busy. Three 6.5 in the Buckeye. You got a copy on 361 Corpus? This is 361, 365. You got a copy? Roger that. I'm glad I'm making a contact. You got operator Adam here, Alpha Delta Alpha Mike. Roger that. Glad to meet you, Greg. I'm glad you're making the trip, and I'm glad I'm making the trip out there. I'm on my homemade coil, 1 foot off the ground.
Well, you're making a trip, that's for sure. Mother Nature's helping you out. Well, 73, my friend. Enjoy the rest of your day. 365 on the sun.
Roger that. Waving 73s. Thank you for the contact. You have wonderful DXing today.
541, my friend George. What's going on, buddy? I'm going to try to get to you with this Cobra 148. I'm talking on the coat hanger about what's going on out there in Arizona, my friend? 13, Central Virginia.
Central Virginia, I think you said you were talking on a coat hanger. This is 361 Corpus. Do you have a copy?
541, I appreciate the way it's heading. Great to you, my friend. We'll talk to you again.
CQ 361 Corpus Christi, Texas. 361 standing by. Getting some good skip today on the portable antenna there. She's only 1 foot off the ground and she's holding good in this wind. I thought she was gonna knock down. 361 Corpus, 361 standing by. out S3, and usually we get a noise floor at S9. Oh, geez. Three 361 Corpus, 361, standing by.
North Carolina, standing by.
203 North Carolina, you got a copy on 361 Corpus?
Come back with that again, 203 North Carolina.
203 North Carolina, this is 361 Corpus Christi, Texas.
Was that 7, you still out there on the band?
203 North Carolina, do you got a copy on 361 Corpus?
361, I hear 361, what was your QTH, 361,
This is 361 QTH, is Corpus Christi, Texas. That's Corpus Christi, Texas.
Roger on the Corpus Christi, Texas. North Carolina there, right?
Roger that. I got you at a 5.5. You're making a pretty good trip. I'm on my homemade loaded coil that's 1 foot off the ground.
Roger. It sounded good, making the trip from Corpus Christi. Corpus Christi there.
Roger that. Yes, sir. Corpus Christi, Texas. You got operator Adam, Alpha Delta Alpha Mike.
Adam, this is Romeo Alpha Lima Peter Hotel there, Roger.
Roger that. It's nice to meet you. I'm glad I'm making the contact. I hope you're having a good day on DX today. The conditions are getting kind of bad, but it looks like it's starting to open up a little bit.
Roger that. Yes, what I call popcorn skip here. It's in there 1 minute and then it's gone the next there, Roger.
Roger that. Yeah, I do like that term, popcorn skip. I like that.
Roger, that's what it is there, brother.
Well, I'm glad the popcorn is settling down so we can actually have contact right now.
Roger. Yes, it's pretty fast with top there, Roger.
Roger that. I'm glad I'm making the trip. I'm on live right now on YouTube for about 48 minutes now, so I'm probably gonna cut it down and go eat some lunch.
Roger. Go eat some lunch here. A good meet you, Adam. 203, we're out.
Roger that. 203, waving 73s, and if you want to check out your contact, it's on YouTube, 361 CC Texas. That's 361 Corpus Christi, Texas.
Roger, Adam. 73 for now, Adam. 203, we're out.
Alright, see if we can get one more. 361 Corpus Christi, Texas. 361, standing by. Let's see if we can get one more on CB. Let's see here.
We're back. Volume for audio. Oh, okay. You know what, I hear you go at. Your jumpers are good? Not 100%. I could have a slight issue for there. Yeah, it just sounds a little bit scratchy. I don't know. It's just a little bit scratchy. Yeah, CQDX 462 Ontario.
462 Ontario. That's 462 Ontario. This is 361 Corpus. Do you have a copy? CQ 361 Corpus Christi, Texas. 361, standing by.
Stupid,
All right. All right, so that was the portable antenna, which is right there. It's a 44-inch whip with a loaded coil that I made. We got 4 ground radials, and it tested out wonderful today. Even in the wind, I thought it was gonna fall down. But I'm gonna say 73s to everybody who's watching, and hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all have a wonderful day out there.